They make listening to music so worthwhile. Reggae music has its origins in Jamaica in the mid-1960s, emerging through ska and rocksteady styles of music that were popular at the time. It is heavy-based with a driving rhythm. When one thinks of Jamaica, it's hard not to think of reggae music. Many great reggae artists emerged, with several of them using their music as a platform to speak of social injustice and praise Jah, although others kept the lyrics a little more light-hearted. Here are 10 of the best reggae bands or performers of all time. Welcome back to Elite Jamaica, the place you come to learn about Jamaica and Jamaicans. If it's your first time joining me here, consider subscribing to the channel by clicking that red subscribe button and turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of my updates.
Black man, or means like a man of the world. That means everywhere's supposed to belong to me. It's supposed to belong to everybody as well.
Number 10. Steel Pulse. Formed in Birmingham, England in 1975, Steel Pulse is a roots reggae band that often sings of social injustice and racism. The band was banned from playing in clubs in Britain because of their outspoken Rastafari beliefs, but they still got acclaim as they began opening for acts such as Burning Spear. The band played their first US concert the night of Bob Marley's funeral and became the first reggae band to ever play The Tonight Show. The band is still spreading their message, recording and performing live all over the world. Number 9. Sly and Robbie. Sly Dunbar and Robbie Shakespeare are two of the best known reggae music producers and performers in Jamaica. It is estimated that they have played or produced and some 200,000 recordings. After producing many acts, they decided to form their own group in the mid-1970s. Their music is rhythm-centric and they are credited with starting up the rubber-dub sound that started in the 1980s, as well as using more digital computer sounds in their music. They continue to produce music with some of the biggest music celebrities of recent years, including Khalifa and No Doubt. Number 8. Desmond Dekker. Desmond Dekker helped pave the way worldwide for reggae music when Israelites became a hit in both the UK and the US in 1968 and 1969. His music, although not as violent or militant as some of the other artists of the time, introduced some of the social injustice going on in Jamaica with the rude boy culture in the 1960s and 70s. He had hits throughout the 70s, but his record sales fell off sometime in the 1980s. Dekker passed away in 2006. Number 7. Culture. Another group formed in the 1970s that rose to popularity is Culture. Culture's sound was our driving roots reggae, and the band became extremely popular in Jamaica as well as in the UK with punk rock fans. The band made several records and continue to tour to this day, although Joseph Hill's son, Kenyatta, took over the lead vocals since his father's passing in 2006. Number 6. Israel Vibration. Israel Vibration consists of Lascelles, Wyss, Bulgin, Apple, Gabriel Craig, and Cecile Skelly Spence, who met as children in a rehabilitation center for polio, from which they each suffered. Israel Vibration would not form until 1970 though. By the mid-70s, Israel Vibration was opening for acts such as Dennis Brown and Bob Marley. With their crutches on stage, the band puts on lively positive live shows. The band, minus Craig, is still active, releasing its latest album, Play It Real, in 2015. Number 5. Toots and the Maytals. The Maytals first got together in 1962 and began recording at Studio One. The Maytals kept their song on the more happy, positive side with Toots' sweet, soulful vocals. Toots and the Maytals recorded and toured endlessly and became a very popular and successful group with several Grammy nominations and international fame. Their songs have influenced many younger musicians in all genres of music, and the song "Do the Reggae" in 1968 is considered the first use of the term. Number 3. Jimmy Cliff. Jimmy Cliff has been performing for over 50 years and is still going strong. Best known for his 1972 movie and soundtrack, The Harder They Come, Cliff has continued to record and released his latest records in 2013. He has a vast musical history and has won Grammy Awards and was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He spreads a music of love and peace, but isn't afraid to speak out politically as well. Thank you for joining me again, guys. I do hope you found this video interesting. If so, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content I make, consider subscribing to the channel by clicking the red subscribe button. And remember to turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of my updates. As you know, I am Alex. Bless.